Well, and in today's video, I'm just going to be demonstrating in ArtRage6 two things that may be useful to you. First of all, a quick roundup of how to alter backgrounds, and secondly, how you can crop an image in ArtRage6 without needing to export it into any other program. These topics are both together as I've been asked a query about both of them, and I thought they go together and can be done in one, so why not? So let's get to it. I've already imported an image to work with into ArtRage6. Just these lilies here. You could do this with anything at all. So let's move first of all on to looking at those backgrounds. And in order to do that, you're going to be clicking on View, and you're going to be clicking on Canvas Settings and looking here at Canvas presets. This is really the hub of everything to do with backgrounds. At the moment, we have our image on a plain white background. That's to say, if you printed this out, you'd see this lily image and it would be on a plain white background. If you wanted it to have no background at all, it's this opacity slider here which goes all the way down, and then we know that there would be actually no background behind this because you can see those checkerboards. Whenever you see those checkerboards in any program, it means that the image is transparent. Slide the opacity back up and we have a plain white background. But supposing we want to be a bit more adventurous than that, here on Canvas Color, at the moment it's set to white. Click on it and you've got a color selector. I'm thinking what sort of color would go with this? Maybe if we try to pick out one of those darker background colors from the image, it would be something like that, a very dark green. Let's try that. Oh, changes the look completely, doesn't it? But supposing you then said, oh, I don't know, I think I want to go back to the white. That's really easily done. Up here on Canvas Presets, I'm right-clicking with my mouse. I believe that's Apple click on a Mac, but I'm personally right-clicking with my mouse. This is a Windows machine, and apply default canvas here, the second choice, and we're back to white, which is generally the default. Now, if you wanted to get really fancy, if you click up here, ordinary left click, let's just do that again on Canvas Presets, click again. You've got all sorts of things that could go in that background, such as swirly, such as, what is I don't think I've ever tried concrete. Oh, there we go. Concrete does what it says on the tin. And yet again, if you want to go back to things as they were, and you can even change your background sheet there to any other color you'd like as well. Oh, now I'm not liking that look at all. So what was it we did to go back to a background that was the default? Here it is again. Right-clicking up here, apply default canvas, and there you have your background back on white. So that's the first of these topics, a quick trot round backgrounds in ArtRage6. The second thing I was asked is how to crop an image in ArtRage6, and I confess I had never done this. I had always automatically just exported. I thought, oh, ArtRage6 is a drawing program, a painting program, I'll just sort out my cropping somewhere else, and I used to crop in Krita or GIMP or similar. But it turns out that you can crop very well in ArtRage6, and here's how. If you go down here, now my tools are all stored down here. The look of your screen, depending on how you've got the program set up, may be different, but your tools should still be in some sort of order and selection like this. What you're looking for is the selection tool with marching ants, and most probably it's going to be the default one of a rectangle. So I'm clicking here, and now whatever do you see how my cursor is changed to a cross? And whatever I do at this point is going to start creating that selection, and the marching ants are there. Now actually, supposing I've decided that's not so good and I want to go a bit closer, I can do that too. And edit, crop to selection, and there we go. We could even repeat it to just get the flower. Edit, crop to selection, and we have a cropped image. And if you don't like what you've got, again, Control Z would take you backwards. Or if you love what you've got, Save Painting would save it in ArtRage, which I'm not going to do at this point. Or you could export this image file as a JPEG or anything else that you need. That concludes the section on how to crop in ArtRage. So in this session we've looked at backgrounds in ArtRage6 and also how to crop easily. I hope that is helpful, and thank you very much for watching. Have a great day.